Hey runners, and welcome back to the channel. It's great to have you here for our weekly training breakdown. This week, we're leveling up the training. Each session is a crucial step in building your fitness, so every effort counts. We'll be increasing the total mileage slightly to continue building your endurance. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the full training plan, explain the purpose behind each run, and give you one key tip to keep you on track and injury-free. Let's get into it. So, here's a quick look at your week. We're keeping it balanced with a mix of easy runs with interval efforts, a targeted workout at your threshold pace, and of course, a long run. The goal is to challenge your body and then give it the time it needs to recover and adapt, making you stronger. To make sure you're running at the right effort, the pace for these sessions is linked to your current 5K time. I'll break down the exact paces for each session based on 3 different 5K time brackets. Monday Rest Day. Monday is your dedicated rest day. If you're feeling good, you can do some light cross-training like cycling or swimming. Remember, rest is part of the training. Your muscles need time to repair and get stronger. Don't skip it. Tuesday Easy Run with 5K pace intervals. Today is all about building your aerobic base and working on your running form. We'll start with an easy run and then add some faster intervals at the end. Easy Run. For the main part of this session, focus on an easy, conversational pace. You should be able to hold a full conversation without gasping for air. This helps you build a strong aerobic foundation. 5K pace intervals. At the end of your run, you'll perform a set of controlled efforts at your 5K pace. These aren't sprints. They're designed to improve your running efficiency and increase your VO2 max. The short, easy jog recovery periods are just as important as the fast intervals, so don't push them too hard. The workout looks like this, broken down by your 5K time. If your 5 kilometers time is sub 27 minutes 30 seconds, warm-up is 15 minutes of slow, easy running at 7 minutes 31 per kilometer or 12 minutes 06 per mile. Main set is 30 minutes of easy running at 6 minutes 45 per kilometer or 10 minutes 52 per mile. Intervals is 4 sets of 3-minute at interval pace or your 5 kilometers pace followed by 2 minute of easy jog recovery. 5 kilometers pace is 5 minutes 20 per kilometer or 8 minutes 35 per mile. Easy recovery is 7 minutes 31 per kilometer or 12 minutes 06 per mile. Cool down is 15 minutes of slow, easy running to bring your heart rate down. If your 5 kilometers time is sub 30 minutes, warm-up is 15 minutes of slow, easy running at 8 minutes 02 per kilometer or 12 minutes 56 per mile. Main set is 39 minutes of easy running at 7 minutes 16 per kilometer or 11 minutes 42 per mile. Intervals is 3 sets of 3-minute at interval pace or your 5 kilometers pace followed by 2 minute of easy jog recovery. 5 kilometers pace is 5 minutes 45 per kilometer or 9 minutes 15 per mile. Easy recovery is a pace of 8 minutes 02 per kilometer or 12 minutes 56 per mile. Cool down is 15 minutes of slow, easy running to bring your heart rate down. If your 5 kilometers time is sub 25 minutes, warm-up is 15 minutes of slow, easy running at 6 minutes 54 per kilometer or 11 minutes 06 per mile. Main set is 20 minutes of easy running at 6 minutes 11 per kilometer or 9 minutes 57 per mile. Intervals is 5 sets of 3-minute at interval pace or your 5 kilometers pace followed by 2 minute of easy jog recovery. 5 kilometers pace is 4 minutes 50 per kilometer or 7 minutes 47 per mile. Easy recovery is 6 minutes 54 per kilometer or 11 minutes 06 per mile. Cool down is 15 minutes of slow, easy running to bring your heart rate down. If you find this video helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss next week's training plan. Wednesday Active Recovery. This is your active recovery day. I suggest a 20-minute cross-training session like cycling, swimming, or a short strength and conditioning workout at the gym. This helps you recover without putting stress on your running muscles. Thursday the Threshold Session. This is the most important session of the week. Threshold running is about improving your body's ability to handle harder efforts. The goal is to push your lactate threshold so you can run faster for longer on race day. During this run, you should be able to speak in short, broken sentences, but not hold a full conversation. The workout is structured as 3 sets of 9 minutes at threshold pace, with a short recovery in between. If your 5 kilometers time is sub 27 minutes 30 seconds, warm-up is 15 minutes of slow, easy running at 7 minutes 31 per kilometer or 12 minutes 06 per mile. Main set, 18 minutes of easy running at 6 minutes 45 per kilometer or 10 minutes 52 per mile. Followed by 3 sets of 9 minutes at your threshold pace, 5 minutes 48 per kilometer or 9 minutes 20 per mile, followed by 1 minute of easy recovery at 6 minutes 45 per kilometer or 10 minutes 52 per mile. Cool down is 15 minutes of slow, easy running. If your 5 kilometers time is sub 30 minutes, warm-up is 15 minutes of slow, easy running at 8 minutes 02 per kilometer or 12 minutes 56 per mile. Main set is 22 minutes of easy running at 7 minutes 16 per kilometer or 11 minutes 42 per mile. Followed by 3 sets of 9 minutes at your threshold pace, 6 minutes 14 per kilometer or 10 minutes 02 per mile, followed by 1 minute easy recovery at 7 minutes 16 seconds per kilometer or 11 minutes 42 seconds per mile. Cool down is 15 minutes of slow, easy running. If your 5 kilometers time is sub 25 minutes, warm-up is 15 minutes of slow, easy running at 6 minutes 54 per kilometer or 11 minutes 06 per mile. Main set is 14 minutes of easy running at 6 minutes 11 per kilometer or 9 minutes 57 per mile. Followed by 3 sets of 9 minutes at your threshold pace, 5 minutes 19 per kilometer or 8 minutes 33 per mile, followed by 1 minute easy recovery at 6 minutes 11 per kilometer or 9 minutes 57 per mile. Cool down is 15 minutes of slow, easy running. Friday, rest day. This is your second rest day. I suggest avoiding any exercise today and focusing on recovery before the weekend. Don't skip it. Saturday, strength training. Today is a running rest day, but it's a great day to get in a 40-minute strength and conditioning session. Building strong muscles is crucial, especially as you get older, and it will help prevent injuries and improve your running form. Sunday, the long run. Today is your long run, with a goal of between 11.6 and 12.4 kilometers or 7.2 and 7.7 miles. The long run builds your cardiovascular endurance and mental toughness. It teaches your body how to use fat for fuel and prepares you mentally for longer distances. Remember to fuel properly before and during this run. If your 5 kilometers time is sub 27 minutes 30 seconds, run for roughly 1 hour 25 minutes at 6 minutes 45 per kilometer or 10 minutes 52 per mile. If your 5 kilometers time is sub 30 minutes, run for roughly 1 hour 28 minutes at 7 minutes 16 per kilometer or 11 minutes 42 per mile. If your 5 kilometers time is sub 25 minutes, run for roughly 1 hour 20 minutes at 6 minutes 11 per kilometer or 9 minutes 57 per mile. Listen to your body and focus on finishing strong.
Pro tip: beat the February fade with late winter fuel tone, gritty, persistent, encouraging. Welcome back. Alright, we made it through January. The New Year's hype is gone, the resolutions are starting to crack, and we have entered what I call the February fade. This is the hardest month for a runner. It's still dark, it's still freezing, and your body is tired from that initial January push. This is where most people quit. But you're not most people. To survive the grind of February, you need food that fights inflammation and strengthens your bones. We are moving away from the bright citrus of January and digging deeper into the hardy heroes. Vegetables that are tough enough to survive a frost, so they're tough enough to fuel you. First on the menu for February, the cruciferous heavyweights, specifically broccoli and Brussels sprouts. As you start ramping up mileage for spring races, micro tears in your muscles are accumulating. You feel that deep soreness. These vegetables are packed with a compound called sulforaphane. Science shows this compound triggers antioxidant activity that specifically targets muscle damage and inflammation. And here is a pro secret: Brussels sprouts actually taste better in February. The frost converts their starches into sugars, making them naturally sweeter. Roast them heavily to get that char. It's the best recovery meal you can eat. Next up, we need to talk about longevity. We need purple cabbage. It's cheap, it's crunchy, and it is absolutely loaded with vitamin K. Why do runners need vitamin K? Because it regulates calcium. It ensures calcium goes into your bones, not your arteries. In February, when we are pounding the pavement on cold, hard surfaces, the risk of stress fractures goes up. Cabbage is your insurance policy. Plus, the purple variety has the same pigment as blueberries, anthocyanins, meaning you get brain-boosting antioxidants for a fraction of the price. Slice it thin, throw it in a slaw or a stir-fry, and protect those bones. Finally, we need to protect our lungs. We're talking about carrots. Running and freezing, dry air strips the moisture from your respiratory tract, making you vulnerable to infections. Carrots are rich in beta-carotene, which your body converts to vitamin A. Vitamin A is critical for maintaining the health of your mucous membranes, basically, the lining of your nose and lungs. Think of carrots as a shield for your respiratory system. They keep that barrier strong so you can breathe deep without that burning sensation in your chest. Don't let the gray skies fool you. The grocery store is full of color if you look for it. Grab the broccoli, the purple cabbage, and the bright orange carrots. Use these hearty foods to build a hearty body and push through the February fade. Spring is coming, but champions are made right now. Get out there and run.
Now, let me know in the comments below. What's your biggest running goal for this week? Are you tackling the long run or crushing that threshold session? If you would like a dedicated plan, tailored to your fitness level, you can visit my internet site, www.marathon-coach.online. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss next week's training plan. Keep putting in the work, listen to your body, and I'll see you next week. Happy running!